Hey you guys, my name is Brittany.
My name is Maurice.
And you're watching The Ghoul Story. Okay, just to get started, the first thing that we're going to talk about is basically to tell you about ourselves and how we met. You can say your version first.
Okay, so this is our bio, chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
So, actually, my version of it, I've known her since I was 9 years old. This was, my best friend, of course, Also, we shared everything together. Secrets, dark secrets, we always went together. So, in a relationship, that's kind of important. The reason why is because you skip the friend part, So if you guys are already friends, it's already easy to take that to the next level. But anyway, known each other since we were 9 years old, whatever. Then when we turned 18, we had like a little fallout. Look at her roll her eyes and all that. She got mad. But we had like a little fallout over, it was over my ex-girlfriends, And we had a fallout a month later. She met the one that she was with. Then 6 years later, when she left him alone, whatever, we got back in contact. So you see how God works.
Yeah, that was the quickest version ever in life. I'm not gonna rush through mine, y'all. I'm gonna really tell y'all the ins and outs of this friendship relationship. So number one, when I first met him, we met in church. He left that part out. I don't know how right. So we met in church and we became very, very close friends, and then it got to being best friends. And then we was best friends for years. We went to the mall together. We did everything together. He was the only male friend that I had at that time. He was the only one that I knew, that I confided in everything. So we were really close. I really didn't look at him like in that way. Because to me, in my eyes, he was just like this, at the time, when you're younger, you just... At the time when you're younger, you just want these street guys. I don't know where I get that from. And, in my eyes, he wasn't that street guy. He had all the characteristics as being an amazing man, but he didn't have that street swag. And it's bad that I wasn't even looking for that. I'm just lost in the sauce. But so basically, I never looked at him in that way. And then I went through a lot in my previous relationships, and I was with my previous relationship for years. And then we kind of like broke off from that point. And then once I left my past alone, we reconnected. It was different because I was older and I was able to know what I wanted in a man and what was the best qualities that a man should have, and he had all those things. So I kind of just instantly started liking him on a different level, more than friendships. And then before we when I came back to church, whatever, we started. We wasn't talking at first, but God was showing me so many different things when it came down to him. And the first thing that God showed me was his heart, and I seen everything on his heart and how he felt. But again, we wasn't talking, so I didn't say anything to him. So
and it's like, well,
go ahead, babe.
Yeah, got that work. It was another thing was when I was transitioning into being the man for her, I was kind of caught up in flesh mates instead of the soulmate, what I mean?
Child.
So it was like, whatever. But it was like, I used to just, okay, no, she has to be the one. No, she has to be the one. She gotta be the one, when the one was right here the whole time. I mean, it was like with me and my cousin, we said, oh, I'm sorry, we're married, by the way.
We just got married August 26, 2018.
Show the ring.
Hey. But yeah, so we just got married, just to let y'all know that. We've been dating for about a year and some change. And
the thing is, I know what some people say, wow, man, that's kind of quick. But God's timing is never our timing.
True.
No matter what. So like I said earlier, we skipped the friend phase because that was already there.
God is good.
friendship is the foundation. The next one is love. The next one is relationship. But if you don't have a friendship foundation, you'll always fail.
Right. So just to cut it short, you guys, we're gonna be constantly doing different videos about our lives and about my walk with God. I mean, I'm 25 and he's 26. So, you know, I know it's hard to be young and in Christ and in a marriage at that. So we're just going to be sharing a lot of different things and different struggles that we go through that can help you. So just continue to keep watching the Goose Story. That was so corny.